Okay, so welcome to the third episode of Let's Play Civilization 6 with Germany. We are on turn 55 and we're establishing a small empire here. Planning out where you want to place your cities and where you want to place out your well, Hansas and commercial hubs primarily, but in your what is it called? Yeah, districts in general is one of the most important things in the game, and also which takes a lot of work and thought to lay out. Do I purchase the monument here? Yes, I do. And then I start producing. I mean, so I will not make a campus. I could make a campus here. This could be a campus spot. This could be a campus spot. It has adjacency, but it's not very good. It has just adjacency from the mountain. Over here could be a possible campus site. This could be a possible campus site. These are not definite. It's just possible. But what do I produce here? It looks like I will need food in Frankfurt. There is no rice to take advantage of, or wheat. So I will produce a granary, I think. But I don't really need the housing, so maybe a watermill is more important actually. Yeah, watermill. I really need that trade route, and I also want to kill with slingers and, face off some barbarians would be excellent for me right now. But we don't see any camps here, barbarian camps. Where do I place that next city? I mean, I'm gonna have one here. Do I place it here? This is not a plains hill, this is a grassland hill, I think. Yeah. So I don't want to waste that one. Maybe I place here. Or even here. I mean, I will need the aqueduct, right? And if I place the city here, I will have to place the aqueduct on a hill. But if I place the city here, I can use this tile as an aqueduct tile. On the other hand, if I place it here, I can invade with my, more into this area with my borders. But I think maybe makes more sense to place it here. Or do I place it on the grassland hill and place aqueduct here? This spot. I mean, this city will need an aqueduct either way. It has gonna be on this tile, because then I don't waste the hill here. And since this is now a perfect tile for Hansa, and if this is a Hansa, this looks like a good tile for a commercial hub, right? It also looks like a good spot for an Hansa. Maybe Antioch's Hansa. Maybe Antioch's Hansa here. And Antioch's, I mean, I'm planning already for capturing this city, right? And Antioch's commercial hub there. But where does this city's commercial hub go then? There is no obvious spot for it. If this is a lowland, I can place it here. But let's say this site here then. Maybe I can have a commercial hub here. And no, a commercial hub there and a Hansa there. But that's not smart. Swap those around, because now I can have a aqueduct there, which improves this Hansa, which means I need to have the city either there or there. So, and that is open. I mean, I don't have to decide that now. I can place it even here if I want to. So either any of these three spots, the next that city goes into. Right? It is tempting to take this one. This looks like a campus site. And this also looks like a campus site. Maybe this is a science game. Maybe I go for Ruhr Valley, science, space race, right? I mean, Germany is good for culture as well, because of all the, since we're so high on districts, we get adjacency bonuses for the culture districts, right? This is the strength of Germany. We're very versatile. We always get strong production, but the production can be funneled either into space race, into war, or into culture, right? Okay. Let's play some turns and continue to see what happens. So London, I mean, England has Protestantism as a religion. There is a scout. There is a barbarian. So maybe I will risk moving my slingers. Actually, I only have one slinger now. I might have to force tech archery. Let's see how Ashen does, what tiles he was working. Yeah, he's down prioritizing this Jade because I put food focus. But let's see how far we are from hitting the caps here. We could use some more amenities. Size 7 is pretty good though. We have amenity here, wine, and whales. So when I get this worker here from pyramids, I will improve the whales. So growing Ashen is not gonna be a problem. It's gonna be fine. I mean, the amenity cap there. He's asking for my horses and he wants to give me open borders, but I'm not interested in open borders. I'm only interested in money. I'm not gonna use my horses now, so you know, this is free money for me. I have one more governor title to use. Do I use it on Pingala for increased science and culture, or do I use Magnus for groundbreaker? Is there anything that I want to, like, is there any rainforest or stuff that I want to chop? Not necessarily. These forest tiles are fine. I can put mills on those. I think they're called mills. I want to move the trader to Ashen because I want to increase his production there. This city can use some chopping though, but it's not like it's an urgency. Watermill for Magdeburg. I mean, I am playing quite low on. Do I make hanging gardens? No. No, I don't. Do I produce a campus in this tile? No. I am low on units. I should force that archery maybe. I was a bit unlucky to not get enough barbarian kills though, I must say. If I take this civic, I can make chariots, which are okay. They're definitely better than what I have now. I will get boost in drama and poetry soon because I will finish pyramids. I'm not interested in religion really. See if I can get a kill on this scout here. Gonna change government. What government do I take though? I think we're gonna go with Republic this time. Often I go with oligarchy. This helps me expand. I can have plus 50% settler production and plus 30% building production, or plus 50% settler production and plus 1 hammer of production. I mean, in each city, which kind of snowballs when I have many cities. Germany has 1 extra military policy slot, so I can still have the plus 50% unit production civic, right? Policy, I mean. So I think it's gonna be classical republic. Yeah. But I kind of need to start making these. Let's see here. We're not finished. Plus 15% wonder production. Yes, please. For 4 more turns. That's exactly what's needed for pyramids, right? We don't need this one yet. This is needed when I have archers and spearmen. My current units don't cost any upkeep. So this is great. And I have a wildcard slot. What do I take? I mean, I'm Gotta take the settlers. This is greedy. But my current... I don't have any good units to produce. So here, I can continue to produce a settler now. And what do I do here? Yeah, I will continue building this one. Okay, so I get... Which of these city-states will I kill first? Probably Nazca, because... Or back, maybe this one. But this seems to have some natural defenses. This one I can swarm easier. Which one do I want? Like bonus from more? Yeah. Oh, actually it's Mexico City. It's this one. I mean, I'm not gonna kill Mexico City, so maybe it's smarter to be suzerain of it. There we go. Boost to currency. Just as expected. Why doesn't it show? Oh, now it shows. Okay, let's continue. Now I have boxed him in there. One more settler from England. Where will he go? Can I... Oh, here we go. Slinger. Ah, what is this? Okay, so I promised England earlier to move my units from his borders, and now I have units next to his border, so I kind of screwed up there. I think England got mad at me for that. Let's see. It doesn't show. Yeah, I have broken some. Yeah, one of these minuses are from breaking that promise. Oh well. I will have a settler next turn and a pyramid. See, he's moving down here. I really need to... This was perfect timing actually to get the settler now. Perfect. So now I really need to make a decision here. Which of these spots do I take? I mean, this is more of a forward settle spot, placing on the hill. This is more defensive. I mean, it's not as aggressive, right? Maybe I don't have a choice. Maybe you know, I will be there in 4 turns. I will be there in 4 turns. I will be there in 3 turns. But there is no difference, so I need to go there either way. But where do I go with the builder? I said I was gonna improve the whales, but what do I do on my way there? I don't see a problem with going for a cultural win as well. Cultural game. What do I produce in Aachen? Aachen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Gotta go with the settler. I like to keep my capital city large, but I think it's a correct call to go with the settlers now. We keep producing settlers here. I mean, here I could swap to cavalry units and make some chariots. Let's see here. Yeah, I will do that. And I have the horses for it. So, like this. Settler. Chariot. Yep, this is fine. So, chariot in this city and finish the settler. Okay, this is an excellent situation to grab his settler. I'm gonna move down my... This is a shame that I didn't anticipate that. I mean, where is he gonna settle? He can't settle down on the all the way down here. That's gonna be in my kind of in my territory. It's gonna ask for 20 horses. I get a lot of gold for this. Why does he want open borders with me? It's because he's gonna... It's because England wants to send emissaries to my cities, I think. I'm gonna take it though. It might seem stupid to give up my horses when I'm producing chariots though. Yeah. Surprise war. Why did I give up my horses when I'm gonna do a surprise war? Another mistake. This might be a mistake of mine. I mean, I wouldn't be the first. War. We're not amused. So isn't... Okay, so I'm gonna place this city up there. This city over this city. Here. Or shall I go here now? Yes. I'm in dire need for units now, though. I'm gonna try to go for a stalemate in this war and just peace out after 10 turns. Like, what do I produce now? Chariots doesn't require horses. Yeah, chariot it is. Yeah, America doesn't like me that I did a surprise war. It seems also that I'm gonna have to concede these techs, like kill a unit with a slinger and kill 3 barbarians. I might not be able to get those boosts. I always try to get as many boosts as I can, you know. It's risky to go here now to improve this wheat. I will go for this one instead. The sheep there. She wants diplomatic favor. Gold is worth a lot for me. I'm not interested in open borders. I just want pure gold. I'm not that keen on giving up diplomatic favor. But I think the gold is worth more to me. At this point in the game, anyway. This might create a situation, you see, this might have loyalty problems, but I will handle that with a governor. So I will put Magnus here. Is there anything I can... Yeah, I can chop these tiles, so to speak. I mean, harvest them. So I'm gonna appoint him in Berlin. Welcome. Now I can heal up my forces here. Maybe I can go on the offensive now. I mean, I'm not gonna take a city or anything, but I might be able to grab a worker somewhere. Do I keep producing chariots or do I go for this watermill now? I still don't have wheat improved. I feel decently safe right now. I probably start producing next settler. Get some production into that. And on this city, same thing here. Might seem greedy, but it's the correct thing to do, I think. Here I will... Do I buy the monument again? No. I don't buy it. I mean, when I harvest these marshlands, I will harvest this one, but that's gonna come later. I will harvest this forest. Not gonna buy anything here. Okay, let's continue.
Se volete spugnar de bastir ciutats
Okay.
pres de nostra frontiera.
She wants cities to be beautiful. I want cities to be well organized and effective. That is the German way. Okay. Here I can pillage this site next turn. It feels kind of bad to not have any districts yet. Do I make Mexico my suzerain? Yes, I do. Era score. Era score is not going to be a problem this era. About ages and era score. I usually, to me, getting no dark ages is the most important thing, because you get less pressure, well, loyalty pressure from citizens during dark ages. So you can risk that your cities flip to loyalty pressure if you get a dark age, and especially if your enemy gets golden age. So the highest priority is to avoid getting dark ages. Getting golden ages is not as important to me than to avoid dark ages. So you know, getting a normal ages is good enough. Um, when you get into a golden age, you get you get to choose up like a perk. We will see that when next age comes. You make a dedication and you can sometimes get a perk, but these perks doesn't always aren't always useful to you. They're often wasted. And the increased loyalty pressure that you get usually doesn't um, result in an enemy city flipping. The AI places their cities so close together that their cities never flip to loyalty, usually never flips to loyalty pressure, unless they're extremely weak to begin with, which, you know, if an enemy is weak, you know, they will die anyway, or lose anyway. They will not pose a threat to you. Okay, what do I produce in Trier? My second coastal city. Maybe monument. I want to get these fish and be able to, you know, place these. Maybe I purchase the monument. And produce the granary, because Trier doesn't have fresh water, it says only seawater right now. It will get fresh water later, but until then I think the granary will help a lot with Trier's growth. Also, Trier will struggle with food, so the extra food from granary will help it a lot. 1 turn until this we get to change policies. That's fine, that looks good. Okay. Maybe this is the opportunity for us to kill a unit with the slingers. Improve 2 sea resources. Can we get that? I mean, I have 1 sea resource here, and I have 1 sea resource over here. Maybe this will be a occasion where we'll juggle between different techs. Like I will put some points into archery, and then I will swap to bronze working, then I will swap to celestial navigation, and so on, so that all of them are like halfway completed, so that I get more time to get their boosts. Okay. Pillage. Go. This is bad. My trader will die here. This is usually hard to research the construction technology this early. I usually have a struggle with boosting this one. This one, in this particular game, I haven't built any campuses yet, so this will also be a struggle. So I will take mysticism though, even though I don't really need it right now. What I do need now though is builders. So skip settlers for a while. Do I keep getting generals? This is fine, I think. This setup here. Okay, so we swap to builders here now. Yeah, swap to builders. We stop producing settlers here. Switch back to watermill, possibly. Or do we go for another chariot? Yes, we do. What do we build here? Chariot. Yes. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this might be our chance to get the kill with the slinger. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, what am I doing? Did you see that? I forgot that this was a hill. Ah, so stupid. another pillage for 54 faith. Okay. I bought too many monuments. I don't have a gold to buy another one. So what's... I will make one more turn into archery. Let's hope I don't forget to swap from archery now. Yeah, I wasted my chance to get killed with the slinger. I don't know how many mistakes I made this game. There's a worker, I want that worker. And there's a trader, I want to pillage that trade route. My scout can handle one hit from the chariot, I think. But maybe not a combined hit from the warrior and the chariot though. This is risky. I want to pillage this trader. I think the trader will go on this tile next turn and then I can pillage it. Okay, I made a mistake, I think. Maybe if I go here, he doesn't want to attack over the river. There we go, one more amenity. Let's see what it looks like here now. Yeah, we're safe on amenities. We're lacking housing now. Maybe I will build farmland on this tile to get more housing. Okay. Do I force this one? How far are we from construction? Yeah, it's this tech. It's archery and then horseback riding and then this one. So it's 12 turns, 7 turns. Yeah, 20 turns. But what if I go here? I mean, I'm never gonna found a religion, so this is safe to brute force through. I can get civil service boosted. I can get feudalism boosted. I will not get the defensive tactic probably boosted. Here I get a governor title. Here I can build entertainment complexes. They're not really needed right now. This is a great wonder for me when you have a strong coastal city. This is also a great policy, plus 100 production towards defensive buildings. Having defensive buildings, especially when you have a large empire, it's a good idea to put walls in your border cities, and plus 100 production, plus 100% production is a huge boost. I use that a lot when I'm playing, and I think maybe brute forcing through games in recreation and then brute forcing defensive attacks. When I say brute force, I mean completing it without boost, right? Yeah, I see that the time is running out here, so I will stop this video now and continue on the next one. See you then.